So another commanding win for you guys. What do you like about your team so far, and is there anything you guys can improve on?
Yeah, I think we're constantly improving and getting better with each game and just learning the ice. We haven't played all the sheets yet, so getting a good feel for all the ice out there and the different conditions and the different draw times are obviously going to be different. So we want to make sure we're playing all the draws and learning the ice as the crowd is amazing and keeping the building warm. So just taking all those factors into account.
I think you guys won maybe like 40 out of 45 games so far this season. Can you remember in your career have you ever been on a team this dominant?
Yeah, I mean we did have a year where we kind of won a lot of slams and had a really dominant performance. But I mean I've been in a lot of really amazing teams and played with a lot of phenomenal athletes. So it's been yeah, this team is definitely up there for how well they.
Good crazy.
Yeah. No, this team. I mean, the performance and everyone's just a phenomenal athlete and competitor, and just exciting to be out there to playing with them.
What would you say the biggest differences this year between last year? Is there one specific thing you guys have ironed out in your gameplay that made you this way?
I think we were all playing well last year, but just learning kind of communication and roles and just kind of fine-tuning all those little things that take you to that next level of being more dominant rather than kind of missing by an inch here or there.
I'm looking forward to Jennifer Jones tomorrow night. Last week at Scotties for her.
Tomorrow night?
Yeah.
Sorry, it wasn't that question. Sorry, it's tomorrow night.
Yeah,
that'll be a great game. I'm sure there'll be tons of people here to come and watch us, and it'll be a lot of fun.
Jennifer, we'll just start with what's working so well for your team. That's 4-0 now, so what's contributed to that start, do you think?
I think it's just, we're figuring out draw weight, which is always a big key, and just kind of making a shot after a miss and just finding a way to get some big ends and put some games in our favor.
And how much more comfortable do you sense your teammates are this time around at the Hearts?
Yeah, I can even see it this year. Just more experience. We're playing in a lot more big events, and I mean they've always been really good in the big games. So it's just fun to watch them in the stage.
I'm gonna talk to Colleen Jones because she's here. But what's it like to have sort of a front row seat on a couple teams trying to break her records? And she did tweet something the other day. She says you shouldn't retire.
So she said after we played them, she says, "I'm watching you. I don't think you should retire yet."
I guess what does she, when you think of early in your career, what sort of bar did she set? I think your first time you skipped Manitoba in Brandon, I think they won in 2002. So I guess maybe what sort of bar did she set for you to chase? I don't know. Like, what has she meant in your career?
She just loves curling. Her and I were talking about the other day, like her passion for curling reminds me of me. Like she just loves the game, and I just saw how much they loved playing the game together, and that's what I aspired for, is to just find a teammates that just loved the game and just wanted to be out there, and that's what Colleen and her team did, and they were just so consistent, but just, yeah, it was her love of the game, and I feel like we were just talking about it the other day, like we can both still see it in each other, and we've had 20 some odd years of like curling, and we still love the game the same.
Yeah. Danielle, Inglis, 2 in a row now. How that's got to feel good.
It does. It was a bit of a rough start, but we just felt, we knew it would come. We were just getting used to the ice. We were getting used to our throws on the ice, and so we knew it would come, and that one felt really good.
That ankle run back for 3 in the second end. Can you take me through that shot?
Yeah, well, actually, last night at practice, I had thrown that about 12 times in about the exact same spot. So when I was eyeing up that shot before Kate even had the broom down to throw hers, so I was pretty confident throwing that spot.
I think you ran out there to put the broom down, honestly, so obviously the practice paying off. I think it's indicative of that you guys are playing without fear.
Yeah, this is the way we've been playing all season, and it's so exciting to be pulling it together all at the same time.
How important is that momentum to maintain?
Huge. Dropping 2 losses early on put us in a bit of a hole, so we need to be crawling back, and getting ourselves to 2-2 was huge.
Is 3 losses too many?
It's not comfortable, but I don't think it puts you out of contention. But I mean, this is a tough pool and tough games out there. I mean, you're seeing close games right across the board, no matter who's on the ice. So know that we really just need to crank out a few more W's.
Great. Thank you so much, Danielle.
Thanks.
So how important was it to bounce back after that tough loss last night against Jennifer?
Yeah, extremely important. We just wanted to make sure we came back out and felt really comfortable with how we were throwing, how we were playing, and we did that today.
I know there was kind of a moment there where the rock was pulled early yesterday's game. Did the team say anything after the game to each other, kind of just regroup?
No. I think it is what it is, and it was unfortunate on both parts and just a little bit of miscommunication. There's nothing you can do about it after the fact, so just kind of put it away and move on. Yeah.
So what is the team like overall about their team so far, and is there anything you guys can improve on?
We're really happy with how we're playing so far and how we're working together as a team. There's always going to be improvements to be made throughout the week, so we feel like we still have more to give, but we're confident that we'll be able to kind of keep building on this.